Hi guys, we're playing our second game from Operation Icestorm. We're playing the advanced mission at the end of the book, where hopefully we'll pick up some juicy rules that are going to be seen in Infinity 3rd Edition. So Carlos, what's the objective of the last mission in Operation Icestorm?
Yes, as you said, this is the last mission of the book, Mission 5, Take R&D. We are deep into the Mototronica complex, and the Nomads and the PanO troops are fighting each other. And for some reason, there is a corporate security unit in the middle that is going to react like crazy, shooting at everyone who approaches this central module, because it's the main thing here. Okay, so this is a very simple mission: killing each other in 3 turns, and whoever has more units on the central module by the end of turn 3 wins.
Okay.
So here we have that kind of situation when the player who has the first turn is lucky because he can kill the other guy, but the player who goes second has also the chance of really conquering the central module by the end of turn 3. So this is pretty balanced, okay, I will say.
We've got an objective in this scenario, and it's to get the most of our units into this middle area.
Yes, I have the rulebook here, and what it says, and I'm going to read it clearly. Main objectives: control the central module at the end of the game, 4 objective points. Secondary objectives: for each enemy trooper eliminated at the end of the game, 1 objective point. Special scenario rules: before the deployment phase, place a CSU marker, because we have a marker here with the Operation Icestorm box, but if you pre-order the box, you will have the miniature, so go for it. The CSU operator has a 360-degree line of sight and considers both sides enemies, okay? So when I'm playing, you will be rolling the dice for the CSU. If you are playing, I will be rolling the dice for her.
Okay.
End game conditions: the game ends at the end of 3rd game round, or when one of the players has no troops on the table. Victory goes to the player with the most objective points. You control the central module if you are the only player with non-unconscious trooper on its rooftop.
Okay, so they have to be conscious, and they've got to be on the rooftop itself. Okay. All right.
So that's it.
So we'll get started then by rolling for initiative and deployment.
Yes, willpower of my lieutenant 12.
Willpower of mine is 13.
Yes, let's do it.
5.
16.
Okay.
You win. You have the first turn. Let's make it at this, because switching sides now will be complicated.
So I'm going to go for then. Obviously, I'm going to deploy first.
Yes.
So these are my troops here. I'm using all the Nomad troops from Operation Icestorm.
Yes.
So I'm going to start by putting down my Aguacile. So my deployment zone in this game is up to this region here.
Yes, it's the dark zone
of
the gaming mat. You don't have to explain to me everything.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's play.
Troops here. Yes.
That's the tricky one.
This is the tricky one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to keep him back here in reserve. So my heavy troop, might just swap them out. Oops. Okay, and my last troop, which is this guy here.
Yeah.
He has.
Now you're confusing the Spectre with the Granther.
I mixed them up. So the Granther is.
No, that is the Spectre.
That's the Spectre. Oh, so I have
the one with Tio Camo.
Okay. I got them mixed up then.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do in that case is I will put.
Over there?
Well, no. Right first time. Here. I'll put. Here.
Oh, interesting choice.
I'll just keep him back to here. Okay.
Okay.
So that's all my troops.
The Tio Camo marker is over there.
Over here, hiding behind the box.
Okay. Now that Killian has deployed all his troops wrongly, now I put mine. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to put this person over here. I'm trying to get all the advantage of the sniper rifle, not going further. I cannot deploy this figure yet because it's the Calis. I will make him jump into the table when I decide. Let me put the soldiers here. I think I'm going to use this one as my spearhead. And I think that this man has also a lot of possibilities of making something important here, and probably some menaces will come from that way. I'm going to put it here, and this guy will be more useful here. There we go. Fusilier, Nische from Svarheima, Father Knight, Orc Troop, and in the sky, the Akalisi Commando.
Okay.
Everything is done. You have 7 orders and the Lieutenant Order. If you use the Lieutenant Order, you will be revealing your Lieutenant.
Yep.
We both know who is the Lieutenant, but let's do it that way.
Okay. So I'm going to start spending my orders then. And the first thing I'm going to do is try and take out the KSEC security troop on top.
Which width unit?
I'm going to spend it on my big mobile regatta.
Okay, I'm going to shoot back at you because she has 360 vision and considers everybody an enemy, especially the Nomads.
Especially the Nomads.
They're getting into this factory.
Okay.
So we both have. I'm going to shoot. What are you going to do? Shoot also?
I'm going to shoot, yeah.
We measure the distance. We are in the less than 16 inches, +3 for all of us. So BS of the CSU, Corporate Security Engineer, is 12. I'm going for the 12 because you have cover.
And my ballistic skill is 14.
3 is my successful shot.
So I need 17 or less because I have no minuses.
Yes.
Yep. So 17 or less. 17, 14, and 2 17s, 2 criticals. So we've started off well.
So she's absolutely destroyed of the table. Well, very well.
Okay, so that's my whole order spent. I'm now going to spend an order and start moving troops up to try and seize the central area.
Yes, now the interesting part of the game begins.
So my first order is going to be on Nagusile, and I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
Have you any reaction?
No, because I cannot see you.
Okay, my second, come to the here.
Okay.
Spend another order now.
Yes.
And I'm going to move this troop here.
The Grenzer?
The Grenzer. And move the corner.
Okay.
Any reaction?
No, I cannot see you.
Okay.
Let me check that out.
Just double check that?
No, because of the height and stuff, impossible.
Okay. If we need to check at any point, we can always use the silhouette marker as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep him here to watch the rooftop.
Yes.
So now spend another order.
And
I will move another Aguisile to here. Any reaction?
No.
Second part of the order to here.
Okay.
Spend another order. This time I'm going to move my mobile brigada again. He is now 4-4 movement for heavy infantry.
Yes.
Yes, which is now a lot faster than he was before.
Yes, because they have servo muscles.
Yes, servo muscles to keep them moving. So he's going to go to here.
Okay.
No?
No actions. Don't worry. When there's time for an arrow, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I put a bomb there. They're already dead.
Oh no!
New skill, new stuff.
New skill, new stuff. Okay. Spend another. I'll move my other Aguisile.
Okay, so you're putting all your forces.
Try to move forward.
Yeah.
Only 2 left. Spend another one.
Yes.
Oops.
Well, that's smart. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I'll keep him there. And then my last order.
Well, that is stronger. Yes.
Okay.
Well
so
played.
I'm adopting a defensive position. I've used all my orders. Going to go over to you now for your turn.
Okay. Here I go. First order, Father Knight comes to here, okay? And the Father Knight also moves 4-4.
Yep, so he's a heavy infantry, he now moves 4-4.
Yes, and second skill, okay, move again with no problems at all until that point of the table.
Okay.
Another order, I'll be activating. That would be risky. I'm going to try to make things more difficult for you. Yes. This guy moves until this position there.
Okay.
I don't know what
Nope.
to be seen.
I have no reaction.
Okay. Do nothing else. Now activate a new order.
Yes.
And I place, I go
Okay.
to that position.
So when you get to this corner, this Aguacile can definitely see you,
Yes,
as can my Reverend Healer right at the back.
yes,
So they will both have a reaction.
yes,
My Reverend Healer is going to try a shot,
yes,
and my Aguacile is going to try a shot as well.
yes, correct. So I'm going to send one shot to the Reverend Healer, 2 shots to the Alguacil.
Okay.
Okay?
So both within 16, so both +3.
Yeah, but don't not forget about the mimetism of the Reverend Healer. So now we know everything, we measure, and we obviously have -3 for the between the combat rifles of the Revenant Healer and the Fusilier, and +3 for this. 12 for me, and 6 for me. No, less mimetism.
Yes.
-9. I will be rolling just a dice for a 2.
2. Okay.
Okay, this is my 2 for the Revenant
3,
Healer.
because 12 minus 9 is 3.
I'm sorry, mathematics. I'm an artist, you know.
Okay. And I'm
3.
looking for 6.
Here's my 3.
17.
My 3 was a 19.
So
and you
both
also
miss.
fail.
Yep, also fail.
And here's the other 2 to 12 for the Alguacil. 11 and 5.
Okay, and
11
I'm
is
looking
very
for...
good.
Yeah, 11 is very good. I need to get 11 as well.
No, it doesn't. No,
Nope.
roll again, roll again.
12.
Well, 1 impact.
1 impact.
No, 2 impacts, sorry. 2
So
impacts.
2 armor saves.
Yes.
I need 10 or more
10 or
on 2.
more,
10 or
yes.
more on 2.
7
2 and 7,
death.
no good. He's dead.
Death, not even
Not even
a tool
unconscious?
that you can recover.
Okay.
Okay. I'm feeling lucky today. I don't know. Let's try something. Order. I'm trying to thinking. Well, you have escaped from the niche, and that's it. That is correct. But the niche should care about cover also. Okay, what I'm going to do is move this person here, but not using a normal order. I'm going to use the lieutenant order because I feel lucky today. Okay.
So when you spend your lieutenant's order,
I'm revealing my lieutenant by doing this.
So that's a change from the previous edition. Now if you move your lieutenant with his lieutenant's order, he's now revealed to everybody.
And now the orc moves 4/4. So because heavy infantry have servo muscles, there is no line of fire yet.
Nope, no line of fire yet.
And what I'm going to do is pretty suicidal, but I feel lucky. I feel lucky today.
Fortune favors the brave.
Yes, the brave. So with this new order, I reach this position here.
Okay, so when you move to that corner, both my sniper and my Bomba Brigada are going to take a shot at you.
Okay, and I'm going to spread the burst between all of you, and I'm going to shoot at you all, but we have a situation here with both lieutenants killing each other. This is great. This is action. So 1 for the Mobile Brigada, 2 for the Grenzer, because I think that I have more chances of killing the Grenzer than the Mobile Brigada because of his huge armor.
Yes, this is true.
So everything is declared. Okay. Now realize that the sniper rifle in this moment is not giving you anything good because you are in less than 16 inches, so you are going with a 0 modifier.
With a 0 modifier.
-3 for cover. And I'm going to roll 2 dice against him. Okay. Let me check the...
His ballistic skill, the Grenzer's ballistic skill.
Against the ballistic skill, I tell you right now, 13.
13.
And the orc troop, probably 14, if I'm not wrong. 14 BS. So 2 dice against 1 dice, and you're going for 10 or less.
10 or less.
And I'm going for 14. Yes.
14
2 and 10.
Oh, 10 is a critical.
No, I was rolling for 14.
You were rolling for 10. I was
10.
rolling for 10.
So 2 hits.
2 hits, okay.
And 1 more against the Mobile Brigada, because this is going to be very, very balanced, because probably 14 against 14, plus 3, 1 dice against another.
14, that's
6,
a critical.
That's a critical. Oh my god. painful. Okay, I'm going to put 1 wound here next to the orc troop, and you make 2 armor saves for the Granzer.
Okay. The Granzier's armor is
3, I guess. Let me check that out. I'll tell you immediately. Arm 3.
Armor 3. He's not behind cover, so I just need to roll.
No, he is behind cover.
He's covered.
Yes, yes.
So then he's going to have armor 6 total, which means I need 8 or more on 2 dice. 12 and 3. No.
1 wound, he's unconscious. You might recover him if you use the Revenant Healer. That's because I have received an impact, I'm going to fail the guts roll intentionally.
Yes.
So I lose the line of fire over there. Okay?
Okay.
So I have 2 orders left. Using the Lieutenant order, I think it was a little smart. I'm thinking. I'm thinking about what can I do now. I don't know if you have troops over there.
I have 1 troop as a camo marker here.
Super deadly troop over there, yes.
I'm saving for later.
It's interesting. I think that I'm going to do, with this order, activate the knight here, but he won't reach the position I want him to reach. Maybe it's time for being very, very brave. Okay, let's do it. I get up. Okay, so I get up. Hop.
Okay, so when you come over the top, for this we'll use the silhouette to check. So we can put that behind. And oh no, I think I can't see with any of them.
Okay, lucky me.
And maybe the
Mobile Brigada,
Mobile Brigada, and I would see with the Granzier, but he's now unconscious.
Let me check that out with my super eyes. Well, I have doubts also with Mobile Brigada.
Let's check with the silhouette for this troop then.
Yes.
And you can check
that out. No. There's no line of sight. They're very close, but there's no line of sight. So I didn't expect that really. I expected to being exposed in the guys. I'll use the second movement like this.
Now, I think you may be exposed now.
Probably.
And I think you're going to be exposed definitely to the Mobile Brigada.
Let me check that out. Yes, correctly. Yes, I was looking for cover. I was looking for a better position. Maybe getting close combat with people over there. I don't know. You have a shot. Do it.
Okay. So you're not in cover to me, so I'm going to need 17 or less on 1.
You're probably going to hit. 18.
Isn't this?
Fail,
you curse me, Carlos.
The gods of war are with me right now. And what I'm going to do is to spend my last order, because I'm not spending this guy yet, in the night.
Oh, I think I see what's coming here.
And I'm looking at your lieutenant, the Mobile Brigada. And first sword skill, I'm going like, hello. There's something new in Infinity 3rd Edition. It's not here in the Operation Icestorm rule. It's just called inaction. Inaction, which is spending the sword skill of the order in doing nothing. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't mean anything. It's just if you need just to spend the first half of the order on doing nothing for making the people revealing themselves in ARO or something like that, well, you have the inaction, or it's just line. Inaction right now, what do you do? Who AROs this guy? Who is just like, hello, I'm in the module, come with me, I have a big sword, and I'm right next to the stair, over there.
So yes, my Mobile Brigada, and he's going to try and take a shot at you.
Okay, and now I shot at you.
Okay.
We obviously have +3.
Yeah.
I think that we're in our position where we are.
I'm certainly not in cover to you.
Not in cover to me, and I will say I'm in cover now.
Yeah.
So I have a pretty big advantage here.
So I will be looking for 14 or less on 1 dice.
14 or less for you, and probably I'm going to shoot 17 or less.
Ouch.
With 3 dice, but you have a lot of armor. Yes. Let's see what happens.
17,
10, and 13. You were rolling for a 14.
And I've missed.
So I have 2 impacts on you.
Okay. So the armor of the Mobile Brigada is 4.
Probably.
Yep. He's a heavy armor troop.
Yes, as always has been. Let me check that out. Small Brigada, arm 4.
So
Two wounds.
2 wounds. So
Let's see what happens.
10 or more on 2 now.
Yeah. 17
And 20.
Well,
so I'm good.
the bullets are.
So now I need to make a courage roll if I want to stay where I am.
Yes.
Yes. I could fall back too, but I want to stay where I am.
Okay.
Stop you from getting any closer.
Doesn't matter because now it's your turn.
Yep.
It's your moment. Do you have one less order because of the Grenzer, and I have just one wound there, but yes, my army is very stable. Second turn. We are now entering in second turn. Things get more dramatic. I have one non-unconscious troop over the module, but now I'm going to have to resist the lots of attacks.
Okay.
So let's see what happens.
Okay, so now I don't like this guy being so close and he's in the objective zone.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend on my Mobile Brigada to try and take you out. So spend the first order.
Okay, I'm rolling one. I'm going to shoot back at you because where you are, I have a 17 BS.
And I'm going to have 14 on 3.
Okay. 8.
Oh, only one hit. 4, which is
8.
not good. So need to make another armor save. Same as before. 10 or more. 19.
Ping! The bullet ricochets on your armor value.
I'll try and stay there. 14 or 13 or less.
Yes.
4. Yep.
Yeah, just
good.
stay there.
Okay. I'll spend his lieutenant's order on him and try again. Go for another shot.
This is your death. 17.
14.
4.
Another 4. Okay, so we draw this time.
No, because I were going for a 17 and you were going for a 14.
So
my 4
one.
is above your 4. As in second edition, no changes, no big changes here.
Yep, highest BS wins.
Another armor roll and lucky today.
10 or more again. Oh, this
6.
time is 6.
First wound.
Yes.
Oh, allow me, please. Here,
Oh,
this
yes.
is for you.
Of course.
Enjoy.
Okay. Not good. Okay. This time I am going to fail then. And I'll come back to... It's not going to help too much, but...
5 centimeters.
Yep, 2 inches.
Yes, sorry, I'm talking in centimeters, I'm sorry.
Okay. Need to change my tactics now to try and deal with this.
You have a troop with mimetism over there, and even if she's moving in that direction, that will allow her at some point to heal a very, very dangerous guy.
So we'll see if we can give that a go. Yeah.
I think that it will be the wisest movement.
Okay, so I'll spend an order on her. Her movement now is 4-2.
Yes, because medium infantry still have the 4-2. Yes,
so she's a bit slower than the other troops.
Yeah, she doesn't have servo muscles. She has lovely legs, but not servo muscles. So, okay, 4 inches over there. Obviously, I'm going to shoot with this one and this one. I realize that I have line of fire there.
Okay.
What do you do?
What is her physical in terms of trying to dodge?
Yes, allow me to tell you. PH 12, a little more than the usual, and she shoots with 13, ballistic skill 13.
I think in this case, I'm going to put my 3 shots back on the knight instead, and hope because of my mimetism and the range, I dodge that shot.
Yes, I have a -6. So I have to roll a 6 or less with the
6 or less with
Fusiler.
him.
6
Let's
or
see.
less, 2.
Oh no, okay.
That's a hit, don't worry. Now my 17. No, my 14 because you have mimetism against your 3 dice, probably.
On 13? Because
probably on... Yes, just checking it out.
Yes. Then
+3, -3.
So 13.
Let's see what happens. I failed.
And I get a critical on a 13. So 13 is a crit, and also a 9, which is a success.
God bless heavy infantry with 2 wounds. Do you have a wound over there?
I do.
The markers?
I have only an unconscious. I don't know if I have another wound.
Okay, don't worry.
I'll put a flipped over token next to him.
Don't
maybe.
worry, I'm going to put the flip over unconscious state. So
and you
make
make one other
wound.
save as well, because it was a critical and a regular hit.
Really?
Yes.
This is looking ugly. 1.
Oh.
And I have no doctor, so you have beaten the Father Knight, which was really menacing over there. And you have to make an armor save, and you are going to succeed.
Well, what's her armor?
3. No, 3, yes, correct.
3, so 11 or more.
11.
On the dot. On the dot. Phew, okay. Carlos, I think, is a bit angry at the moment. I need to now courage roll to stay there, or I'm going to go backwards.
No, you were looking for total cover.
Total cover, so it'll be... Can I go forward? Go forward. So let me voluntarily fail and go forward so to get extra cover.
things are getting ugly for me.
Okay. But I'm going to spend another order.
I should have win.
I'm going to try and heal my very powerful troop here. So,
Well, he is going to use the doctor skill, very normal skill. He just have to reach his objective and with a short skill of the order, succeed at a willpower roll. If he fails, he will kill the unit. But he has a willpower of 14, so probably will succeed. Let's see what happens.
So I spend the order, and the first move will take her to here, the second will take her round, so I can't heal with this order.
Yes.
But I then spend one of my last orders to try and heal.
Let's see what happens here.
So I need
willpower.
14 or less.
14 or less.
10, success.
She has really made the difference in this battle. He has healed an unconscious troop, and that is a problem for me because that dangerous sniper is now back again in action.
Okay, one order left. It's the last one I have. So what to use it on now? What I will do is I will use my last one on this Agosile because she hasn't done anything this turn, and she will shoot at your Fusilier who's back here.
How dare you? How dare you? Yes, well, we both have... Yeah. Line of fire, legal line of fire.
I think we're going to be outside of 16.
Yes, -3, -6 for all of us. Correct. I'm rolling for 6.
And
you're
I'm
rolling
for
3
5.
dice for 5. 9.
8, and 20 and 18 all miss. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. That's all of my orders spent, Carlos, so now back to you.
Well, I have lost a unit, but you have made a mistake.
Oh dear.
Maybe. In third edition, when the initiative gets back to you is an stage of the timing of the game. So right now, what I'm going to do is, remake my order pool, count how many miniatures do I have. This stage also happened in second edition, but now has a name, has a structure, will be better explained in a way that more rules have their appropriate timing for this stage. Okay,
so this is now its own specific state.
Yes, so I have lost an order because I have lost the Father Knight, but I still have my Lieutenant, and I will have 6 orders. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, first of all, I'm going to use my Lieutenant order because it's free,
It's free, yes.
Free. And I'm going to go to the corner and go back.
So you're moving up and moving back?
Yes.
Okay.
And the only miniature that has line of fire to me is the Grenzer because the Revenant Custodier is completely blocked by the Grenzer's volume of the silhouette. Once again, the silhouette here sometimes makes a lot of sense. So
he will take a shot then?
He will take a shot and I'm going to make a shot. I have +3, -3, 14. You have 0, -3, 10.
So 10 or less? That's a 9.
Very good. 23, 18. Your 9 is hitting me with a damage of 15. You're lucky. You're
lucky today. But you've got heavy armor and you're behind cover.
Yes, and luckily in Operation Icestorm, the sniper rifle is not using special ammunition because that is an advanced rule.
It's a more advanced rule.
Yeah, and this is very designed for beginners. So I'm just facing a damage of 15 here. So I'm going to roll a dice. And 13 plus his natural armor, he has succeeded at
armor save. So he survived the sniper rifle shot.
Yes, let's make a guts roll. No, do not forget about that. I failed the guts roll, so I have to go, let's say, 55 centimeters opposite way. Okay, he's got a little scared because that sniper shot was unpredictable. And let's see what happens here. Maybe it's time for trying to be more aggressive with something. Maybe it's time to conquer some other part of the gaming table. Maybe I'm not happy with having all those guys over there. So. And I'm going a bit over there to see that you have those troops over there.
Yep, I've kept at least one troop here in reserve for use later, but I'm coming up on my last turn.
Yeah, I know, but that is very dangerous, and this is the second turn. And I'm saving up someone for the last moment, So I'm going to use an order, and I'm going to move this Fusilier here, 10,
So no reaction.
No, and 10 again.
And no reaction either.
Okay, another order. The same guy. Advancing over there. 10.
No reaction, no.
And just getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Now a new order is happening.
Oh, I think I see what you're trying to do here, Carlos.
Yeah, he's showing with cover.
Okay, and it's only the reaction from him.
Yes.
Okay.
We both in the same situation.
Yep.
+3, -3. I
So
have
I will
the dice.
shoot. So
3 for 12, 1 for 11. And you are going to go.
3.
I was expecting an 11 from you.
7.
9, 13, and 7. So
Two hits.
2 hits. 2 hits
Okay.
for you.
So that's going to be 10 or more on 2 dice for me.
Yes. 17
And 2.
and 2. Thank
He is
God.
unconscious. Oh no.
Let me
Thank you
put
very much.
this here for you.
Oh
Okay.
dear.
Okay, maybe this is getting interesting because I can access a position there. I'm not feeling vulnerable at all. And I should try this again because I have more chances of succeeding here. So, once again, this person here will reach this corner.
Okay.
And I think I still have like 1 inch to get back because I don't want to be exposed over there.
No.
Too
Okay.
much for me.
I will again shoot. I'll try my luck again.
Yeah, your luck.
10 or less. 2.
2, 8, 6, and 14. That is critical hit.
Oh.
And that is even is like a song. It rhymes. So critical hit.
Is going to put me unconscious. I have to make 2 armor saves.
And to armor says that if you fail one of them, you cannot be healed by the Revenant Healer, which is great for me.
Let's see what happens. So I need to roll high. 17 and 8. 8 won't do it. I lose my
Out on the
sniper.
table.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Well, this is getting.
So I have to make my move on my last turn now and try to see what I can do.
I have 1 order left, and that Revenant Healer is a game changer, really, because he can heal people, and that changes everything for me. So I do not want her to be alive. So with this super lieutenant that is behaving so successfully right now, I'm going to use and do this and do this. And
My reaction. In this case, because she's so important, I want her to dodge. So I'm going to try and dodge her out of the way.
out of the way.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, so pH 12 against, and let's see the distance here, and let's remember your mimetism, 16, +3, -3. Because he's not in base contact with the container, so I'm rolling for 14,
and
you're rolling for 12, and you can even survive to this.
3,
6, 5, 12.
Oh!
3 hits. This is
So
good.
who's got the luck now?
Yeah, well,
So it's an automatic wound.
it's not like it's not we have to play. Really.
An automatic wound is taking me unconscious because I only have 1, and I have to make 2 more saves.
No, but I didn't make any critical hit. Critical will be 14.
Oh, critical
12.
is 14. Okay.
So everything is that you have to score.
My armor is 3,
Yes.
so 11 or
11
more.
or more, 3 times. 18, 13, 2.
2.
The 2 is enough.
2 is not good enough.
The 2 is enough, is enough. And because the doctor is unconscious, now it's like you not having any doctor, which changes, so it has a lot of influence here. This was my second turn, and I'm finishing it here. Now it's your third turn, last turn for him to try to conquer the cube, and let's see how it goes.
Okay. So my mobile brigada has taken a wound, but he's still up,
Yes.
and he's my lieutenant.
Yes.
And I have only 3 other troops.
Yes.
So now if I want to try and do anything, I've got to try and do it now.
Just 3 troops. 1, 2,
3.
3. Nothing else. This guy is unconscious.
That guy's unconscious. So only the 3 troops.
I really made damage there and there.
So
I think it's the hour of the mobile brigada to behave incredibly well.
yes, I think so. Okay, so spend the first order on him. And he's going to trust to his heavy armor and run across to here.
Okay, this guy has line of fire, can perform an ARO.
Okay.
No one else has.
I will shoot you back and
Of
then
course.
try and keep moving on my next order.
I consider that from this position I have no cover against you, I guess.
Yeah, if I'm coming down to here.
Yeah, you can use that.
So my ballistic skill of 14, I'm going to be 17 or less.
And I having 15. 11.
3. Oh,
11.
beats all of my dice.
Yes.
Not good. So in this case, your 11 beat all of my dice. So I have to make an armor save.
11 is very good.
Yes. Need 10 or more to be okay.
Yes. Yes.
Oh no, it's an 8. So I've lost my mobile brigade.
Unconscious.
Oh no, it's all falling apart.
I'm going to win this battle.
What have I got left to do now, Carlos? Oh dear. Okay.
This is getting ugly.
This is getting ugly.
You should try to conquer the
Try to conquer the building.
Yes,
so
completely.
So spend the order. And what I will do is...
You have been saving that last guy too much, I guess.
Let's see if he can make it there in time now.
Okay.
So he will spend his first to here.
4, yes.
And then second.
Yes, because this was the lieutenant order, so you have 3 orders left.
3 orders left, yes.
Yeah.
He moves to there. He's moved with his second. Do you have anybody who can react against him?
Yes, this guy is reacting against that marker. But because this was your second sort of skill, I can make a discover with no problem. So let's measure the distance, because if I'm closer than 8 inches and I'm not...
No, just outside.
I will have a +3 for the discover roll. Now I'm trying to make a willpower 12 -6. The PanO willpower usual.
It's a bit abysmal. It is a bit abysmal.
You know about this. So 6 or less and you will be discovered, and I will be able to shoot at you if you move again. So I failed miserably with a 16. So the TO camo continues activated. I cannot shoot at that guy. Okay. So continue, please.
So I spend another order. He'll move to the bottom of the steps.
Yes.
And then his second, move up and over the top.
And that is the second sort of skill.
That's the second, yes.
Yes. Now everybody with Land of Fire with that rooftop like this. Nische from Svarheima with
slightly worried now.
Level 2 can do something about this. So discovering with no modifiers.
And you see me with everybody when I come over the top?
I will have to check with this Fusilier over there and this guy. Let me check that out. No, this guy cannot see you. Okay. But this woman, beautiful blonde PanO troop, can see you. Okay. So they are both going to discover. It will be a 6 for her. It will be probably...
Now, his multispectral visor, level 2, means that he ignores the -6 that other troops have to discover.
And he has a willpower of 13.
So he has
13,
a good chance.
6, 13, 14.
Oh.
Help her.
Go for it, Carlos. 6 or less. 5. Yes.
So, at this moment, what has happened is the guy with the special visor has not seen anything, and the blonde chick, this sexualized miniature, really, is this woman who is not prepared to go to war because he's posing and has a lot of cheesecake in her fridge, has discovered the Spectre. So, seems like women at war are really making the job.
Really effective. Yeah. Well, I now replace the marker.
Now
with
the Spectre has been revealed. Now
he still has his -6 to be hit by troops.
Yes, constantly.
So he's not completely
out of the game. Yes,
and he's got the 1 order left.
Yes, and that is dangerous.
It is dangerous. So what I will do now is I will have him run forward to try and get to this cover.
Now she shoots, he shoots, and maybe during that movement, maybe this guy...
You can check. Can you see any point along?
No.
Okay.
No, because I'm really trying to nail trying to see with the eyes of this guy, and he has not the chance of looking at it. So, ARO from the best PanO Fusilier ever. An arrow from this Nische that still has to prove that he worth his points.
Yes. What I'm going to try and do then is I'm fairly sure my teal will protect me from her, although, and I'm going to try and take out your sniper.
Because he's the specialist here.
Exactly.
So, because everything has been declared, and now I'm measuring, and I really need more than 16 inches at some point here. And
I think you can possibly do that, yes, because I started back here, so that's fine.
so I will have a +3, and she will have a +3 on the other side. So we get you without cover with this last order, but if you finish up surviving there, you will be making my life very difficult.
Yes, that's the plan.
Yeah. So 13, 16,
16
for this guy. Let's.
And for me shooting back, because I want to put all 3 shots on him.
Yeah, mimetism, remember?
So I have a -3.
And nothing else. So you will be rolling for 12.
12 or less on 3 dice.
Yes. So against 16.
3, 3. 3, 3, and 19.
Okay, 2 impacts on the
2
Nisse.
impacts.
And 1 shot from
Unopposed.
this beautiful woman here, having -6 and +3, so -3 for a 9. I'm
9.
looking.
Let's see.
1.
1.
Well, the 1
One is
hits
good.
the Spectre, and I have to make 2 armor saves for the Nisse here. The Nisse has an armor value of 3.
So 11 or more.
2 and 8, he is dead.
He has not proved his worth in this game at all.
Not really strange, because Nisse is a very useful troop. Make it the armor save for
the armor of the
beautiful blonde Fusilier.
The armor of the Spectre.
Usually 1. Let
Usually
me check
1.
that out. The Spectre is probably the miniature from Operation Icestorm with the most complex set of
Yes,
rules.
very much so.
Because camouflage is difficult to explain, but very rewarding. Arm 1, so
13 or more.
unconscious.
Oh, unconscious.
Unconscious.
So my plan has not worked out.
And do you have any miniature alive?
I have
This Alguacil over
one
there.
Alguacil left alive.
Okay, so now is my final turn, and why not making this beautiful? Let's make it beautiful. I have alive my lieutenant, thank God. We were pretty close to loss of lieutenant.
We were pretty close to loss of lieutenant there,
Yeah.
yes.
This Fusilier, this Fusilier, this Fusilier, so 3 more people over there. I lost the Nisse, I lost the Father Knight, and I still have on the sky this guy.
Now, will you bring him in now to try and tip the balance?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to put him.
So this troop uses a rule called combat jump. He's going to jump down onto the battlefield.
Yeah, and right behind you to make things
no.
beautiful, because this looks much better.
Okay.
Because combat jump will allow me to descend, make this troop descend here. If he succeeds as a 11 or less roll of physical.
So he needs an 11 or less to land safely, and if he doesn't land safely, well, we'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
We'll see what happens.
9.
So he lands fine.
So he falls from the sky. Well, he can land wherever he wants on the template. Let's say that he lands here.
Okay.
Because he's landing in zone of control of this Fusilier, the Fusilier can turn around.
Yeah. So the Alguacil, because it's within 8 inches, she can turn and go, what was that?
Yes.
And turn to face.
Okay, that was his order, his own order. She has changed the facing completely. He's giving her back
turn
to
around.
the. So the lieutenant order says, "I'm the lieutenant. I'm a hero." So first sword skill, reaching the stairs here. Second sword skill, reaching the cube here. Okay.
Yep.
She is giving the back. Another order. The Akali Sikh commando gets even closer because he likes to show
likes to
off.
combat,
He
yep.
was looking for his moment at
Take
some
away the
point.
template.
And
I will shoot back to try and take him out.
we both have no cover.
Nope.
And we both have a +3. You will roll in for a 14. And I will roll in for a 16.
So 14 and
Let's do it.
16.
11, very good. 14.
Oh dear.
4, 20. No, 11 is very good.
11
But
is good, but 14 beats
better.
it. Yes.
1 hit.
Okay. She only has the 1 armor, so 13 or more. 16.
16, she
she's fine.
survives.
Courage to try and stay there.
Mhm.
Well, because if I fall back, I have to go this way rather than this way, I think, to have total cover.
Yes.
So I'm going to try for 13 or less. 9, good to stay.
You stay there.
Yep.
Okay. What I can do now is to continue having fun. An order. And my lieutenant is a hero, so
He's going to power forward.
He moves over there.
Okay.
He has line of sight with her.
We'll check.
She's
Can she turn around?
Yes. She can.
Yes, she can. So she'll now turn to go, oh no, from both sides. This is not good.
Yes, he's like the coyote or the roadrunner. And this guy with ballistic skill 14 is
14
going to
or
shoot
less.
at her. Let's see what happens. 20, 18.
But misses with all of his shots.
Missing shots. Lovely lieutenant. He got so overconfident, like Spain in the World Cup.
Yes.
So another order, the Akali Commando now performs in action, nothing.
So I will try and take a shot at him.
He will take
Press
a
my
shot
luck.
at you. We're once again
Same as before, I believe.
yeah, 16
so
against
14. 6.
6, 10,
9,
9,
yes.
16. Oh, 16 is critical hit.
So critical is automatic wounds, so
yeah.
she's down. There's no point making the other ones.
No, the battle has ended.
Yep. So I've lost
the guy from
all of my
Infinity
troops.
for the Corvus Belli staff have won.
Because they know how to play the game.
Yes. And well, such a
Yep, it was a good game. It was a good game. So now we count up the victory points for this scenario.
Yes, let's count them all. This whole battle was played using the miniatures and the accessories from the Operation Icestorm box.
I have the feeling I think I've lost, Carlos.
You lost. Well, that's it.
Let's see how
That's
much. Yeah.
Control the central module at the end of the game. 4 objective points for me.
Yep.
For each enemy trooper eliminated at the end of the game, 1 objective point. How many of you? The Father Knight, the Nisse,
Yes.
2,
2.
and I have eliminated all of your
Yeah,
troops.
everybody's
So
gone.
7 for me. 7 plus 4,
11.
11. Okay, lovely. And the most important thing, have you enjoyed the battle? Is
Very
this
much so.
fun?
Yes,
Is this understandable and playable with all the accessories and all the stuff? The answer is yes. The pre-order miniature has a significant role in this battle.
She didn't last too long, but she got what she was
But
supposed to.
she's there, and if you pre-order the box, you will have another miniature. So if these boxes are going to sold out probably next year, yeah, really get more stuff for the same money. Pre-order the box.
Okay, guys. Thanks very much, Carlos, for the game. That's a quick look at Infinity 3rd Edition and the last mission in Operation Icestorm. We'll see you again soon.